Hello everyone, my name is Sakshi Ghosh and I'm a research scholar from the Department of Ancient Indian History, Culture and Archaeology at Banaras Hindu University. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking a look at my poster that is titled Revisiting Vindhyachal, a Study of Religious and Architectural Heritage. Since I couldn't be at the WAC 10 in person, I've recorded this short video to share the main ideas behind my work. So just to give you a quick background, this research focuses on the Vindhyachal region in the Mirzapur district of Uttar Pradesh. It is a place with a really rich and layered history, politically, socially, and culturally. It has seen a lot of shifts over time. Different powers have ruled here, communities have settled, moved, and interacted, and all of it has shaped the region's looks and functionality today. Now, through this project, we have tried to understand how these shifts have influenced the religious and architectural landscape of the area and how the idea of religion itself has developed across time. So as for the area, this project covers parts of the Vindhyan Hills along with the adjoining plains of the Ganga region, and for the research methodology we have used a mix of field visit, documentation, mapping, and also obviously we have looked at archivals and historical sources so to get an idea and a better sense of the locality. One of the thing that really stood out during our research was how deeply connected the architecture is to the region's changing history. Now, when we talk about the folklore regarding the Vindhyavasini temple, we understand that how the temple that we see today was not always in this form. The Vindhyavasini Devi was once worshipped at a cave site, and the idol of the Devi is said to have been brought to the newer temple recently in the recent centuries. So you can literally see the transition from earlier indigenous styles to a more formal and sometimes even colonial influences, like at forts of Chunar and Agori. These are some of the fort sites where you can see colonial influences. And now what's equally important is that how people today still engage with these spaces and still attach meaning to them and even reinterpret them. So it's not just about monuments or structures, it's also about the people's memories, traditions, and how they have understood and lived with this history. So I believe this kind of a study would help us look at a region more holistically, not just as a religious space or as a tourist spot, but as a place with deep historical roots and complex cultural layers. And now, hopefully, this can also open up spaces for more discussion around heritage conservation and the everyday experiences of people who live in such historically rich areas. So that was a quick overview of my work. Thank you again for listening, and if you have any questions or thoughts or suggestions, I'd love to hear from you. So you can find my contact info on the poster. Thanks again.